Good evening, sir. Dhairya Maheshwari from Sputnik International. My question is about the gaps in the SDG financing, which has been soaring since the pandemic. So have there been any concrete commitments particularly from the rich nations? And another related question to SDGs is the politicization of supply chains. It has been making an impact in Indian communities as well, particularly in the diamond industry in Gujarat. So what sort of discussion
What kind of
on
question? Sorry, what
politicization of supply chains, which has been affecting the economic, well-being of communities?
The answer to your point is, yes, SDG financing gap was discussed. Yes, it was recognized as a very, very important issue. And there was a discussion about the UN Secretary General's proposal for a SDG stimulus at the UN. There's also, by the way, a Paris summit on a new global financing pact in which France and India are among the leading countries who are working on that. So this was very much a concern, because at the end of the day, the feeling was without more resources. Before SDG was slowing down, actually, in the last few years, many of the goals have regressed. So the feeling is we have to do something very different, very special, and resourcing was one of the issues. Your second question about the diamond industry. This is not a G20 issue. The diamond industry concern is essentially coming out of the G7. So when Prime Minister went to Hiroshima and we met with G7 leaders, it was something that we discussed with them. I was myself in Brussels. I met both the Prime Minister of Belgium and with the commissioners in the European Union. And on Prime Minister's instructions, I raised this issue with both of them, that this is a